What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So, as we always do in this series, is that I show you guys the mailbox on my main realm where I have only Transmog sales. So, I got two bank tunes, one selling greens, blues, and epics, and one bank tune selling gray and white items. And before we take a look and see how much gold I made, massive thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. Every single method that I am making gold on right here is inside the gold guide, and so is any other method that I'm using in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. Now, if you don't have it already, you can find it with the link down below in the description. Using the discount code student gives it 50% off, and just know that once you pick up the gold guide, it comes with a lifetime of free updates. So whenever there's a new patch to the game or even a brand new expansion, I simply update the exact same gold guide completely for free, and I send that version to your email. So check it out with the link down below in the description. And if you already have the gold guide, definitely check out the VIP Discord as well. It comes with a bunch of exclusive benefits. Now, I did okay in terms of amounts of auctions sold this week. 370 auctions, but I know that the vast majority of them are super low value ones. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make a decent amount of gold. I always say in these videos that I make anywhere between 5 to 700,000 gold a week per realm. And we'll see if we're going to end up anywhere close to that. But first, I see that I sold a crystal-infused shiv, which is one of the Blade's Edge weapons, the depleted weapons. So that's a pretty good sale. They don't sell fast, but when they sell, they tend to sell for good gold. Gurbashi Grasp is crafted. Bunch of, farm, the Transmog down here. Flaming Hoop is a crafted leatherworking toy. Robe of Insight is also a farmed item. A world drop. Do we have anything else? Assassin's Blade is a relatively bad sale, low value on this one, but it has shared appearances. It's a unique, well, not a unique, but it's a specific drop from Shadowfang Keep. A couple of more crafted items right here, a couple of more farmed as well. Nothing that really stands out, but 173,000 gold on the first 100 auctions. And ever since the leveling event got on, I sold. You guys will note there's a lot of these like living steel belt buckle and a lot of like crafted like armor kits and legs enchants and so on. They've been selling quite well. So has like these bags, where I haven't done a good job restocking them on the auction house though. Selling some island expedition gear here as well. Dragon Short Sword is a patch 1017 item. Sunscryer is a world drop that most people would just vendor from WoD. We have a Power Heal, Dragon Tent. Both of these are crafted together with the Sunfire hand wraps, also crafted item. And a bunch of minor sales. Slayer's Battle Axe, also patch 1017. We sold a couple of Reef Walker items that will be specific drops from Nascatar. Another Dragon Scale tent, but 165,000 gold on those 100 auctions. So not too bad, but we have to get like roughly the same to be on track to be within that 5 to 700,000 gold range. And next 100 auctions is pretty bad in comparison. Somebody bought out a bunch of my Moonless items. These are items from Sarlacc Caverns, and I've talked about these many times before, not much lately because I've sold out pretty much everything, but I invested like a couple 100,000 gold into Sarlacc Cavern BOE items because they have a unique appearance, and then I've made like a couple of gold caps on just selling them between 5 different realms. It's been so sick, and it's like that was one of the things that I included in my investments on VIP Discord. So luckily, there's a couple of people from VIP Discord that also went ham on it, bought out a bunch of the Sarlacc Cavern BOEs, and have been making millions on it now in the War Within. So somebody sniped out these. You can't get them as BOE anymore. They made them into BOP items, so that just made the investment even better. We got some more crafted items right here. Pressed Felt Robe is an STV specific drop. Defrost Boots, crafted. A bunch of minor items, mostly crafted as far as I can see. But 81,000 gold. So we're at like 420,000 gold-ish after that clean out. And we have 70, yeah, 420k. And we got 70 auctions left in 3 seconds. It's gonna refresh and we can see how much value. 57,000 gold on that. Nothing so far of interest. Somebody bought out the Black 2 from Island Expedition. Some engineering crafts. But all in all, on this bank tune, on this realm, and I do post on 5 realms where I do exactly the same as I do on this realm. But 478,000 gold, which means I just need like 22,000 gold on my white and gray bank tune in order to at least get 500,000 gold. And hopefully I've done that. I mean, I think I've done that because I sold one of the eye patches, like a soggy eye patch, for like almost 10k, I believe. So I'm hoping that it's going to be an okay clean out on this one too. This one is usually low because on a lot of my realms, I can craft Shadowlands base legendary items and they will profit. On this realm, they often lose gold, so it's pointless to do it. But 49,000 gold, Soggy Mohawk, there you have it. Rusted Pitchfork did really well. Not that well on this realm, but on some of my other realms, I saw a ton of them. Very easy to farm. I got a video on that up on the channel. And then we have like World Drop gray and white items, a couple of vendor bought items as well. Frostman Hand Axe, patch 1017, a return item. Another Soggy Mohawk eye patch right here. And these are going to be tough to get now because world drops are currently messed up. So they're going to be very, very difficult to get now. I'm probably just going to have to wait until Blizzard eventually fixes that. But all in all, that is above 500,000 gold. Like 530,000 goldish. So I'm pleased with that. I really am, because this is considered like a down period for the game, like in between expansions. We're at season 2, like a couple of months or weeks after season 2 launch. So it's nice to still be able to make 500,000-ish per realm. And on most of my other realms, I perform better than on what I categorizes as my main realm. I call this my main realm, even though it doesn't make me the most gold, because it's the realm where I have all my farming tunes, the realm that I'm playing on when I'm live streaming and etc. Everything is public on this one. And the other ones, I try to keep a little bit more under the radar, so you don't have a million people watching my YouTube video jumping over because they want to start playing on the same realm as I'm playing on. That's like kind of what happens every single time. I'll start playing on Ravencrest, it's really good, and then it turns to shit. I move over to Sylvanas, same thing happens. Silver Moon, Arch and Dawn, etc. So now I'm just publicly playing on Arch and Dawn, which is the realm that performs the worst due to the fact that it is public, and then I post auctions on all my other realms as well. But that was pretty much it. If you guys got any questions whatsoever, leave them down below in the comment section. Don't forget to check out the VIP Discord and the 0 to 10 million gold guide. And if you're planning on playing Pandaria Classic, I also finally finished the Mist of Pandaria Classic gold guide. So you can also grab that with the link down below in the description. And I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.